Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgia. So yeah, I'm back with another reaction. So today I thought I would film like another sort of comedy reaction, but not like a stand-up comedy. I feel like I've done a lot of stand-up comedy, so I thought today I'd try and find something a little bit different to stand-up comedy, but still like something comedic nonetheless. So I found a video called Learn English with Ricky Gervais, and I think he's also with Karl Pilkington, I think that's his name, the guy from Idiot Abroad. That's what I know Karl from. And then I know Ricky from Afterlife because I absolutely love that show. Like I could literally binge that show all day long. I love it. And also from like his like Golden Globes speeches. I think I've reacted to like a Golden Globes speech with one of his Golden Globe speeches before, and maybe like another video of his. So I thought, yeah, that's like a good pairing of people to react to, like, because they're both quite funny. They've both done separate shows that I have enjoyed. So I thought, yeah, let's react to that and see what they're talking about. And see, I imagine it's going to be a skit because I don't see them to like sitting down doing anything serious. They're quite unserious people. So I thought, yeah, that would be fun to do. So let's get on with the video. That was so intense with these headphones.
Hello and welcome to Learn English with Ricky Gervais. I'm Ricky Gervais. With me, Karl Pilkington.
All right.
I won't be speaking your language, I won't be translating what I say, I'll just be speaking English, okay? The translation will come up on the bottom of the screen.
No, with that intro at first I was like, why was there such an awkward like pause of silence? But I see what he was doing then. It's like, because he's, you know, it's Learn English with me, it's like I'm going to speak incredibly slowly. I see the little comedy point you're trying to make there.
This is my friend, Karl Pilkington. He is bold. He is bold. He has no hair. Karl Pilkington has no hair.
Yeah, I know. They can see I've got no hair.
No, I know.
Well, what do they need to know that for? If they learn a language,
Yeah.
bald isn't a bald head isn't that important. Teach them how to ask for bread or milk.
We'll get to that, but this is about sort of friendship and family, you know. So it's all useful. There's so many words, you know, they might as well start somewhere.
There's too many words. There's a lot of words.
That's true. There is a lot of words.
Lot of words.
So you say it. Karl Pilkington is bold. Karl Pilkington has got a head like a fucking orange.
Right, I really don't know why they need to learn this.
Because they might need to say that one day.
No, but I get enough abuse now from English people. I don't want Chinese suddenly turning up going, "About fucking orange." Teach them how to say milk. I need milk. Milk for tea. Coffee. Teach them useful stuff.
Okay, go on, teach them something then.
Who am I talking to?
This is like, right, now I've like first watched a little bit of it, I'm like, okay, so I see where it's going, like, you know, he's just trying to be the jokester to him and he's like the serious one. I feel like, I don't know, I haven't watched them before, so it's like, is that their sort of like, if you've watched them before, is that like the way they are? Like he's the jokester and he's the like serious one, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that was very much Karl in Idiot Abroad. He would go to places and like, he was very like, what's like the word, like dry humour. I feel like he's got like, Ricky's more like, you know, just straight up humour or a bit of like, you know, that kind of thing, like jokester. But like, I feel like Karl in Idiot Abroad I found was like kind of dry humour. It was like kind of, he's just naturally funny, takes things seriously, like that kind of vibe. Is that what it is? Like yin and yang kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far.
Go on, teach them something then.
Who am I talking to?
People around the world, they can't speak English yet. So what are they...
Well,
so,
Chinese
well,
are the ones that,
okay, what?
I've been to China and none of them know English.
Right.
So they need to learn English.
Okay.
So, what would they want to know? You see, they don't need to know about milk because they don't like milk. They think English people smell of milk. They smell
Do they?
of milk. Smell.
What does smell mean, Karl?
Smell. Stink. Fucking hell, you smell. Rank.
Rank. So you've got a Chinese fella, he's coming over here and he's learned the word rank, meaning you stink.
Smell. Stank. Stunk.
Stank. Stunk.
That stunk.
Give an example.
You smell. You shit.
Why are you teaching them?
Because you told me, you said they want to know about smell.
Yeah, right. But why are you teaching them without prepositions and proper grammar? Why are you teaching them to speak like this? Stink, you shit. Why are you teaching them to speak, to just speak proper English?
Right, okay then.
Always speak proper English. Okay, tell them.
So what do they want to know?
Well, what smell mean? This is
Smell.
about...
So we're featuring the word
okay, right,
smell.
right.
Smell.
Do you know what? You can tell that Karl never wrote, the English dictionary. Like, that's what I mean. Ricky's just trying to say, you give the word and then you give the example, and that's what you do, the definition. And his definition is, you stink, you smell like shit. That's his example. But yeah, to be fair though, with the English language, like I know this is a joke, but like I feel like, I don't know, like, is it like a hard, because obviously I feel like, it must be quite a hard language to learn. I need to search up what like the hardest language is to learn, because like, and is like the English language up there? Because we do have a lot of like synonyms for things, like, like a lot of the same words and like the same spelling of that word, but they have different meanings. Like the word your, for example, it's like, you are, or like you're without an apostrophe, and you're with an apostrophe, which means you're not, and like just so many different meanings and like different ways to write it in a sentence. Like, I don't know, but I would actually love to know like what is the hardest language to learn. That would be fun to know, I think. I mean, if any of you know, then please do let me know, because I don't know.
Smell. So we're featuring the word
right,
smell.
right.
Smell.
This is about the word smell.
Right, when something smells, they know what it means. It's when something stinks, when it's
Well, no,
off.
it doesn't always mean that, because it's also a verb.
All right, a nice smell.
It's also a verb to smell. It's a verb. Smell is a verb.
Yes, but what they've got to remember is if they go up to someone and go, you smell, it's not always positive.
True.
You wouldn't. You say you smell nice.
Right.
But if you say you smell, they'll get a smack in the face.
Smack in the face. Smack in the face. Karl, what's a smack in the face?
When someone thumps you, thump.
The worst English lesson ever. Right, okay. Okay.
What would they want to let you see? That's why we've got to focus on. Are we focusing on Chinese?
No.
Well, we should, because different people want different things.
Right.
So what would Chinese want? They come to England.
Right.
What do they want?
Why are you talking to me like I can't understand
Because
English
I'm
now?
trying to think what to be clear to them.
Okay.
So I'm dropping out.
So forget where they come from, wherever they come from in the world, they all want the same things.
No,
okay?
but words don't mean the same thing. At certain places, there's people where it stinks in the world. They wouldn't come to England and need to say it smells because they're from a smellier place.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Milk. Let's do milk.
Okay, let's do milk for anyone who isn't English.
No, I love for all the times that Ricky Gervais has performed on stage and had like dark humour. Like look at his Golden Globe speeches where he has like the darkest humour, says like whatever he wants, you know what I mean? And he's here like creasing at Karl for what he's saying. I don't know, who's like the worst out of the two for that? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm finding the most funny, is that like even Ricky seems like shocked. Is this improv? Like, are they improving this? Because he seems genuinely shocked by like what he is saying. So like, I don't know if this is improv or if this is not improv. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'd have to work that one out as we go along, because I can't tell if they're improvising this or if they've like scripted this and they're just performing it for us to see. I can't quite work that one out.
Milk. Let's do milk.
Okay, let's do milk for anyone who isn't English. Okay, okay. We will act out a scenario now where you might need milk. Okay. Okay. Hello, Karl. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Strong. What tea bags have you got? that is a question
important
I ask.
question, yeah.
Because it all depends on the amount of milk. Do you have Thai foo? That means more milk.
Thai foo does not mean more milk.
No, it's a very strong tea bag.
Right.
Twinings, little bit.
This isn't. They don't need to know the details. This isn't a travel guide. This is English for people who can't speak English.
Start again.
Okay. Hello, Karl.
Oh yeah.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, I'd love one. I'm gasping.
How do you like it?
I'm gasping.
Strong, no sugar.
Tea bag, okay?
What? Yeah, tea bag. Yeah.
What is he doing?
All right, that should be all right.
Oh,
Would you like
I
some
see.
milk?
Just a drop.
A drop.
A drop, not much.
Would you like semi-skimmed milk?
Yeah.
Semi-skimmed milk.
That was more than a drop.
Cool. It's all right, that.
Karl is enjoying his tea. He had it strong with a drop of milk. So that's the basics. In England, we like to drink tea.
He's still
We
holding
drink
the
tea.
cup.
We also drink coffee. We also drink beer. Let's go shopping.
You know what? This feels very much like I'm back in university all over again, because I studied acting in university, and the amount of times we had to like realistically hold a cup and like drink and like make out as if we're realistically drinking was ridiculous. Like, literally ridiculous. This is giving me memories of that time. Like, you sit on a chair and you improv a scene. I don't know, maybe them two are just like improving and acting. This is what it feels like, because honestly, the amount of times it's the classic hold the cup, but try and make it look as realistic as possible, even though everybody knows that you're not holding a cup. But I guess that's the art of acting, and that's the art of improv, you know, make them believe that you are, you know? And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm watching an acting performance, and I appreciate that, because that is what I enjoy, you know? I love acting, I love all of that, so yeah.
Here. Let's go shopping. So, I'll just come into a shop, okay? Tring.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
I want a fish.
What sort of fish do you want?
A fish.
You got loads.
What sort of fish are there?
Loads. I haven't got time, to be honest. You've come in at a busy time. Have a look and come back to me.
I don't
That's
know
quite
what
realistic.
type of fish is this?
That's a kipper.
Okay. A kipper. What's a kipper?
Chinese and Japanese know fish really well. They don't need
Stop thinking we're just talking to Chinese and I don't know where the Japanese came. It was just Chinese people. This is for anyone who wants to learn English. Anywhere around the world. There might be Spanish, there might be French, there might be German. Okay? Why do you only care about the Chinese learning about this?
Because most Spanish people can speak English. They've been taught it. But all right, kipper.
Okay.
It's a fish. It's sort of a fishy sort of fish. There's some fish that's more meaty. Tuna. What sort of thing are you after today? Is this for you or for someone else?
This is for me. I'd like to buy a fish, please.
Right, but surely you know what kipper is. Look at it. Look at the fish. Here it's called kipper. Where are you from?
I don't speak English.
I'd just wrap any old shit up and give it you. You'll like this. Tenner. Rip you off. Because I'm busy. And that's what happens in this country. That's what they want to be careful of.
Can I just explain one thing, right? And I don't know if this is me going on a tangent because like, I don't know if it's got much to do with this. And I'm not really talking about this, I'm talking about like my experiences. What this is reminding me of, like when we're performing, like honestly, it's just reminding me of improv, and I hated improvisation. Like they're actually doing quite a good job. If this is improvisation, like this is quite a good job, you know, it's quite comedic, they're flowing well. But at the same time, right, I'll say the issue with Karl here, right, is that we're taught in improvisation that when you enter a scene with someone and you start talking, don't block. So all you have to do is like yes and, yes and, yes and that's like what we're taught. Like if someone says something to you like him, like would you want to fish? It's like yes and would you like this, or yes, and you start into another conversation. He's like, what is a fish? And he's like, a fish. It's just a fish. And that's like blocking someone. That's like what you call like blocking someone. And I think that's like the point of that skit. It's like, you know, he's just like the unbothered, like what I said before, like yin and yang. But I do feel like it's really reminding me of a scene that I did in university where I was improvising, and I was in a scene with someone. I can't really remember what it was about. I think we were in like a bakery or a cafe or something like that, and we were talking, and I asked a question to try and like, because in your head you're thinking of all ways you can sort of steer things in a different direction to keep the scene going, you know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, you say, oh, should we go here later, or should we do this? Like you're trying to like plan ahead, and then if someone blocks you, it's like, and doesn't see the sort of clue you're trying to give, that's what's hard. It's like you have to like search for the clue that person is trying to give you to be like, yes, let's do that, or no, why don't we do this instead? And it kind of like stares into a different storyline in a different scene. And when someone, like one time I did that, I was trying to like clue someone like, oh, this could go into this and it would be really interesting, like people want to watch this, and like the person just blocked me and like didn't get my hint. And like sometimes when you're performing, if they are just doing this off the cuff, like when you do get blocked or something, to carry on and keep it going and keep it funny and enjoyable is actually a skill. So I do think Karl's obviously doing it intentionally, like I get it's just part of the skit, but if it's like, if we're just talking in terms of like it being a block, then like, you know, keeping the scene going and keeping it funny and entertaining is actually quite a talent in itself. So yeah. I don't know why I went into a tangent about that. It was just really reminding me of like things and like performances that I used to do. Yeah.
Because I'm busy, and that's what happens in this country. That's what they want to be careful of if they're watching this. If you come into England, don't be ripped off, rip off, conned, taken advantage of.
Done up like a kipper.
Done up like a kipper.
Look at this foreigner. I done him up like a kipper.
This is when English gets complicated, because kipper, a lot of English words can mean many things.
True.
Where. Same word, different thing. Wearing. Where have you been? I'm wearing a jumper. Where have you been? Where?
Yeah, it's the tone.
One word, two meanings.
At the spa. Hello, I'd like to book an appointment for a treatment.
Okay, when are you thinking? We're busy all today. Tomorrow?
The improvisation.
Can we just do it
today?
today? Can it just be available now? Can't we just do it that it's available now? There's nothing.
Well, all right, I can fit you in. Someone hasn't turned up yet, so we can get you in sort of in 10 minutes.
Okay. Right. Okay.
What would you like?
I would like a back, crack and sack waxing, please. I would like my back waxed, my crack waxed and my sack waxed.
Right.
Do you do the treatments yourself?
No.
I'd like you to.
Well, I can't.
Why not?
Because I have to be on reception, taking calls.
Well, okay.
You can't request who's doing your sack, your crack or your back. There's a woman in the back who does your crack.
Well,
This is fucking insane. Right, that's enough. No, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know who's going to learn anything from this.
Wait. Okay. Okay, right, okay.
Okay.
No, this is the point this is the point when you're improvising. Let's say that when like something cracks, you like find it funny and it's like you break character and you just start laughing. I had that happen so many times when you just sit there and like one time I had it because the audience were laughing so hard that it made me laugh, and then I had to try and play that off as if like I hadn't just done that, like as if that wasn't intentional. I was like, yeah, I laughed, and then I had to try and make out like I was laughing at something in the scene and not laughing at the fact that they were laughing at me. Sometimes you do just break character and it's like so fun and it's funny, but then you think, oh my god, no, people are watching this. It's like people are actually watching this. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking this.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
Well, ask me some questions about. Okay.
Well, I don't have to ask you any questions. I said you can be going in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm working. I'm not paid or qualified to be sorting your ass out.
Wait. Okay. Actually, thinking about it, the hair on my crack hasn't grown back, nor has the hair on my
He's
back.
rhyming.
But my sack is very hairy. Wait, my sack is very hairy. I don't need my back waxed or my crack waxed, but I need my sack waxed.
Right. Now, I'm surprised you haven't done it yourself, because it's the back and the crack that's the difficult bit. The sack you can do yourself. To be honest, it should all be growing at the same time.
No.
So there's something wrong with you.
No.
You've got a hairy bollock. When your back is lovely and bald.
Right.
You don't need it doing.
Bald.
Fuck's sake.
My back is bald.
Yeah.
My crack is bald. My sack needs waxing.
Right.
It's quite an emergency. My balls are very hairy. Can I have them waxed, please?
Yes.
How much just for the balls?
£15 for
£15
two, for the both.
For two. Okay,
Yes.
that's good. So £7.50 each. It's £7.50.
Yeah, but we don't split it. That's the price.
Yes.
You can't have one done.
No,
it's
I have
£15.
two. I have two balls. How many balls do you have, Karl?
Two.
Karl has 2 balls. Are your balls hairy?
Average.
Okay. Which is strange because Karl's balls are hairy, but he is bald on his head. His head looks like a ball. His head looks like a bald testicle. Karl has a head like a bald testicle, but his testicles aren't bald. Okay. How long will it take to wax my balls?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay. So it's £15 and 10 minutes. Can you do it? Can you do it now, please?
No, I won't be doing it. You'll be meeting Leslie in the back room.
I don't really. I'm a little bit shy. I know you. Could you?
You don't know me. You've just turned up.
Could you wax my balls?
No, I'm not waxing your balls. Bollocks. Scrotum. What else is there? Testi. If you're having one done.
Test time.
Bollocks. Sack. What else is there?
Okay.
Right,
We've done
done.
that waxing. Okay. At the doctor's.
Oh, what's going to happen now?
Hello, doctor.
Hello.
I have a pain.
Okay, whereabouts is the pain?
My anus.
Of course it is.
That is his signature laugh. That is literally... Do you know what? That's what I was saying at the beginning. Like, he's so unserious, but he's like the serious one. You know what I mean? I feel like it works so well together. Oh.
None of this is worth learning in a language. You go home. If you're ill, go home.
No, if a foreign fella is in this country...
He can go to the doctors and use our NHS system if he had an achy arse. He'd get on the first flight home. Why aren't you going travelling? You're here as a tourist.
Yes.
Yeah? Right, well, see London. Instead of worrying about your hairy bollocks, see the London Eye. The London Eye. Tower of London. These are things that are going to be useful to them.
Okay.
Tower of London. London Eye. Buckingham Palace. The Queen.
The Queen.
I've never been on holiday and had to have my anus seen to. I haven't had to have it seen to whilst I'm here, at home. Give them useful words. Fromage.
Fromage.
Why are you teaching them a French word if we're teaching them English?
I'm just saying useful phrases.
Right.
I've got a headache.
Okay. What would you do? Okay. What scenario would you do to teach them?
Who are
Karl
you?
will now teach you a useful scenario.
Yeah, who are you?
Anyone you want me to be. What do you want to do?
The bins haven't been emptied.
Who? Okay.
Who are you?
You're making this scenario up. This is your.
So who are you then, the council?
It's up to you.
Right, you're my neighbour.
Okay.
Why do you keep putting bins out? The bin men doesn't come till Thursday. You keep putting bins out.
I'm sorry, Karl. I'm very sorry. I've had a bit of trouble. I woke up this morning and it's the worst it's ever been. I've got distended. I've got a prolapse rectum and I've distended. My testicles are very, very low because I'm old. I'm bloody
Yeah, all right. Listen, can you just put the bins out on a Thursday?
I can't put the...
Put your
my balls
Yeah.
are so low because I'm an old man.
Can you put the bins out on a The bin men doesn't come till a Thursday. It's Tuesday. You're putting bins out too early. There's foxes getting at them. There's shit all over the place. There's dirty underpants you keep putting in the bin. I've told you it attracts foxes. Stop putting the fucking bins out two fucking days early when they've got to sit there and it attracts shit. I'm trying to sell me flat. There's dirty, shitty undies all over the fucking pavement.
This has happened to you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, it has.
What did you
They
do?
don't give a
Oh my god, that is. I need to take a breather. That was intense. Do you know what? Ricky must have studied acting, I swear, because he's actually pretty good. Like, weird, but he's pretty good at acting. I want to search it up and see if Ricky Gervais has acted before or studied acting, because he's really good at it. Even in Afterlife, he's like so good, like so impressive, and like even like the emotional scenes. Like I'm so used to seeing him like being humorous. So when I watched that, I was like, oh my god, like seeing him being emotional acting, like he's actually really good at it. Yeah, and I like their little like pairing together. It seems to work for like a little comedy skit. I do like it. I do like it. It has gone a bit off the rails, to be fair. I don't even know what's going on anymore. At the beginning I thought, yeah, I see what's going on. Now I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
This has happened to you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, it has.
What did you
They
do?
don't give a shit. They don't give a shit.
His laugh is crazy. Oh, that's the end.
We hope that's been useful for you. So when you visit England, you can talk just like an Englishman. Thank you for learning English with Ricky Gervais and Karl Pilkington.
So, yeah.
See ya.
See ya. So yeah, that was my reaction to Ricky Gervais and Karl Pilkington teaching us English. I think that says the pilot on it, so I don't know if they've got like more episodes of it. Maybe I'll search that up after. But yeah, I actually really like, if that was improv for one, that was really impressive, like to keep it going. That's like a whole 16, I think it was like 16 minutes long. That's like 16 minutes of improvisation and, you know, keeping up a scene. And yeah, like it was fun. I kind of like their, like how they work together, like it's actually like quite funny. It's like yin and yang, like the serious one, the very unserious one, like a bit kind of bounces between that. And like, yeah, and I like their like dry humour, like Karl's dry humour and like Ricky's reactions to it, and like, yeah, it's just quite fun and I enjoyed it, and hopefully there is another one so I can react to that too. But yeah, overall, good little video. I like them together, they're funny, and yeah. But if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. And yeah, if you want to recommend any more things you want me to watch or any more people, I'm happy to take recommendations, because I'm getting back into the swing of filming reaction videos, and it would be nice to see like what's current and, you know, what else I can react to and things that, you know, my audience want to see, I guess. So yeah, as I said, like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Goodbye.